John Deere ya está presente en la industria minera del norte de México. Con la más potente y versátil maquinaria del mercado. Con la más rápida y eficaz respuesta a las necesidades de servicio y mantenimiento en campo. Que Dimanor, como representante autorizado en la zona, lleva a sus clientes. John Deere en el norte de México es Dimanor, distribuidora de maquinaria del norte. La maquinaria y equipo John Deere, reconocidos en el mundo por su fuerza y resistencia, son hoy para el sector industrial minero una respuesta a sus necesidades en las maniobras de movimiento de tierra. Con un tipo y tamaño de maquinaria para cada requerimiento en la industria minera, John Deere favorece el incremento de la productividad en las operaciones y facilita los trabajos al personal. Trabajo donde la excepcional potencia hidráulica, la velocidad, la seguridad, el bajo costo de operación y el fácil, suave y cómodo manejo de los equipos John Deere son factores que hacen posibles estos resultados. Como representante John Deere en el norte de México, en Dimanor, somos mucho más que un punto de venta. Con valores, calidad, compromiso e innovación, somos el socio comercial que lleva a cada cliente un servicio integral y una atención especial para cada necesidad. Gran existencia de maquinaria John Deere para la venta y renta, el más completo stock de refacciones y el más eficiente y rápido servicio de mantenimiento preventivo y correctivo para las unidades. Es el compromiso permanente con nuestros clientes. Mientras que un equipo de profesionales hace lo necesario para configurar cada maquinaria al requerimiento de la operación o actividad en la que se utilizará, asegurando con ello la mayor efectividad y rentabilidad de la inversión. Camiones articulados, cargadores frontales, motoniveladoras, excavadoras, bulldozer y más, siempre disponibles. Es una realidad en John Deere Dimanor. En la industria minera, John Deere es sinónimo de los mejores resultados en la producción. El bajo costo de operación de la maquinaria John Deere es una realidad, lo que favorece grandemente la productividad. Mientras que los robustos motores de su maquinaria permiten responder con gran rapidez y eficiencia en las maniobras para las cuales han sido diseñadas. De igual forma, y con la finalidad de lograr un eficiente monitoreo de su rendimiento, las unidades están equipadas con el moderno sistema JD-Link, que utilizando una computadora o teléfono celular, permite conocer a distancia el comportamiento de estos equipos, incluyendo el consumo de combustible, las fallas y los códigos de estas, las horas trabajadas y su ubicación, facilitando así el control y atención de las unidades. Por otro lado, todas las sucursales John Deere Dimanor cuentan con el más completo surtido de refacciones para las unidades, con lo que se asegura la más rápida respuesta a las necesidades de servicio y mantenimiento de los equipos. De igual forma, el servicio de soporte 24/7 de Dimanor lleva hasta el mismo lugar donde opera la maquinaria John Deere personal técnico certificado, que instalado en el campo de trabajo y con los equipos de diagnóstico, las herramientas y el stock de refacciones necesarias, atiende de manera inmediata los requerimientos de mantenimiento preventivo y correctivo, sin la necesidad de trasladar las unidades a los centros de servicio, reduciendo al mínimo los tiempos inactivos y los costos de traslado de la maquinaria John Deere. En Dimanor, la existencia de la maquinaria John Deere que el industrial minero quiere comprar está asegurada. La unidad que se necesita para movimientos de tierra por tiempo determinado está lista para su renta. Todo con el respaldo de John Deere, una empresa de clase mundial. La empresa amiga con el sistema John Deere Financial facilita la adquisición de maquinaria a crédito. ¿Quién mejor para financiar a los industriales mineros su equipo que la compañía que lo fabrica? Cada vez son más clientes satisfechos con el performance de los equipos John Deere. y los resultados que la relación precio-producción ofrece a las empresas. La forma más fácil, rápida y económica de mover más material en la industria minera es utilizando equipo John Deere. Nada corre como un venado. Distribuidora de maquinaria del norte.
This is the golf mecca. So this is a pretty exciting renovation.
It's a major 18-hole renovation. Everything from all the greens, tees, fairways, all regrassed and rebuilt.
With the use of John Deere Worksite and the integrated grade control, customers are able to use the geometric data to provide the slopes and the angles of degrees.
What that enables us to do is to hit the rough grades very precise right from the beginning. So it saves us from having to rough shape it multiple times.
With John Deere Worksite, they're able to move things more efficiently with high productivity and quicker and easier than ever before.
All that mounding now has been removed to bring the golf course down to natural grade. And to do that, we have moved over 100,000 cubic yards of dirt.
All the bunkering, all the true grading and shaping and the flow of a golf course has been replaced. Deere obviously has been a great support, and we've had a great project.
At John Deere, we pride ourselves in listening to the customer. With the use of John Deere Worksite and proactive health, we're able to diagnose issues remotely, update the machine, or potentially remotely fix the machine before the customer knew about it. Now that's a relationship builder in itself.
There's been a number of times where they've identified an issue or a service call on a machine before we have in the field. And they've contacted us to tell us they're going to be out to work on the machine and address the service issue. So what more can you ask than that?
I think that is the power of John Deere Worksite is, you know, a customer really doesn't need to know the specifics of all the different solutions. All they really need to know is the machines will be running when they need them.
The most important thing with dealer service is getting us back and running as soon as possible. And they were able to give us that sense of security.
It's an automatic. We know it's working for us.
We're looking for a dealer that not only wanted our business and to service us, but also that wanted to build a relationship. So all of our rented equipment is John Deere.
It's been a great working relationship. My name is Tom Hughesgen, and John Deere and I are building this together.
In jobs like this, hitting deadlines is more than just a goal, it's your livelihood. Big jobs like this one especially.
Lane Construction had two things, a 125-year legacy and one hell of a project.
3.7 miles, 16 bridges, a $125 million project, connecting tens of thousands of commuters where they need to be.
In this kind of a job, there's zero margin for error.
Which left us with one main concern, uptime.
We took into consideration dozens of their needs to create one customized service package. We were able to provide a 36-month, 5,000-hour powertrain and hydraulic warranty for the 16 machines on this job.
So if for any reason a piece of equipment goes down, we have a loaner within 36 hours guaranteed. Graders, dozers, loaders, excavators, you name it.
We also analyzed thousands of hours of machine utilization reports to make sure both the operators and the machines were operating efficiently.
It all adds up to ultimate uptime. They're one company, one partner to help us create one stretch of seriously awesome highway. My name's Randy Wilson, and John Deere and I are building this together. We do, in the course of a year, we'll probably ship out 1,500 loads of trees. Those average, anywhere from 75 trees to 145 trees. We have a 323 skid steer, a 329 skid steer, 333. We have the little mini hoe, the 50D. We have the 244J, and then we have the 204. The skid steer machines are used primarily for harvesting. The 333 is just ridiculous, the amount of power that it has. The 329 is likewise. It's a nimble machine. I can dig smaller trees with it, 1.5 inch trees, really easy with it. They have a reversing fan on them that's really, really unique in our industry. In our fall season, a lot of our trees still have leaf on them. Every 15 minutes, the engine fan reverses in the engine compartment and blows all of that leaf off there. And it really, really helps and aids the machine in running cooler. That's probably one of the absolute best features of the machine. All of the skid steers are extremely easy access. The side panels come off. You can reach any point of the machine very easily. The 204K is a fantastic machine for what we do here on the yard. It's nimble, goes really good, it's got a good footprint, stable, and it's fast. The operators absolutely love it. Great visibility. It's a little bit like riding around in a glass bubble, but it's, the visibility is awesome for it. For what we do, for what we use them for loading, what we do is just fantastic. The 204 is just a really, really good machine for the nursery industry. It's got a good stable feel to it. The 204K's stability is very nice. The 50D is like one of our most valuable pieces of equipment. We do everything from irrigation projects to ditches in the field that need to be drained out. Our little 50D, our little mini guys, on the job all the time. It's just impressive. It's a nice little machine. We choose John Deere machines because of their durability. They have an awesome reputation. Our dealer is just a fantastic dealer. We never have any issues, and if we do, Deere always takes care of us, Our dealership is just over the top. Uptime is so important to us because with each one of our skid steers and our articulating machines comes a crew. It's not a one-man job in the nursery industry. If we have downtime, it's expensive really fast. Downtime is an issue for us in everything that we do. We just have experienced very little downtime with John Deere equipment.
We've always prided ourselves in offering unmatched visibility. But this is just ridiculous. With John Deere Forest Sight, you can see through miles of timber, inside your machine, and straight into the future. Because it's true next-generation technology that not only lets you remotely see where all of your crews are at any time of day, but what's happening inside each machine. Everything from simple vital stats, fuel burn per machine and job, to complex diagnostic data can flow wirelessly to you or your service technician. So not only can it deliver critical intelligence anywhere, but also make a technician appear out of virtually nowhere with the right information, parts, and tools already in hand. With the help of your dealer, you'll see optimized machines, optimized uptime, and optimized job sites. All of which means you'll be seeing a lot more profitability as well. John Deere Forest Sight, visionary technology. John Deere G-Series excavators are loaded with enhancements that increase productivity and uptime, and lower daily operating costs too. Features that deliver the power, smoothness, and control you expect from John Deere, and features that customers like you ask for. Durable interim Tier 4 PowerTech diesels meet rigid emission regulations, so you're good to go anywhere there's work, including non-attainment areas. Diesel particulate filter cleaning happens automatically without impacting machine productivity. The PowerWise 3 hydraulic system perfectly balances engine performance and hydraulic flow for predictable operation. 3 selectable productivity modes, high productivity, power, and economy, let you blend speed, power, response, and fuel economy to best fit the job. Short throw pilot levers provide smooth, predictable fingertip control with less movement or effort. When the digging gets tough, simply press the power boost button and muscle through. Just turn and tap the rotary dial, make selections, and access info on the multi-language LCD monitor. A wide expanse of front and side glass, narrow cab posts, large overhead glass, and numerous mirrors provide all-round visibility. Need to see more? The view behind you is displayed on the monitor thanks to the standard rear view camera. High efficiency? You're on. Hydraulically driven fans only run when needed, reducing noise, fuel consumption, and operating costs. Auto idle automatically reduces engine speed when hydraulics aren't in use, and auto shutdown further preserves precious fuel. The G-Series will increase your uptime too. The standard reversing fan automatically backblows cooler cores to keep them clean. 3 welded bulkheads within the boom resist torsional stress for durability. The design is a John Deere exclusive. In fact, booms, arms, and mainframes are so tough they're warranted for 3 years or 10,000 hours. Oil-impregnated bushings enhance durability to extend grease intervals to 500 hours for the arm and boom joint and 100 hours for the bucket joint. A tungsten carbide coating creates an extremely wear-resistant surface to protect the all-important bucket-to-arm joint. Standard TK Series bucket teeth are engineered for maximum strength and impact absorption. Hammer-free installation and removal simplifies changes and minimizes downtime. Large fuel tanks and 500 and 5,000-hour engine and hydraulic oil service keep you running longer too. G-Series excavators also benefit from the John Deere Worksite suite of construction technology solutions. It not only lets you remotely see where your entire fleet is any time of day, but what's happening inside each machine. Everything from simple, vital stats to complex diagnostic data can flow wirelessly to your service technician. The job site, machine, and uptime optimization John Deere Worksite provides is only available from John Deere. G-Series excavators cover all the angles, so you can too. See your dealer today.
Ya no necesita estar todo el tiempo en terreno para mantenerse al tanto de las operaciones de su flota de maquinaria. Los sistemas de monitoreo remoto y gestión telemática JD Link para maquinaria John Deere y excavadoras Hitachi le permite tener cada una de sus unidades de maquinaria siempre bajo control, en todo momento, en cualquier lugar. Cada maquinaria John Deere o Hitachi, equipada con el sistema de monitoreo remoto, envía información de forma constante a un servidor de JD Link. Esta información le permitirá llevar desde cualquier computador un control minucioso del estado técnico de la unidad a partir de su ubicación exacta por GPS, su estado de funcionamiento, alertas y códigos de fallas e intervalos de mantenimiento. JD Link le permite también evaluar desde su escritorio el desempeño del operador y la eficiencia a lo largo del tiempo para cada una de sus unidades de maquinaria, a partir de su consumo de combustible, tiempos de trabajo y creación de límites virtuales, y corregir aspectos técnicos del equipo de forma remota a través del Service Advisor Remote. Para evitar robos o uso de maquinaria sin autorización, el sistema de seguridad le permite bloquear el arranque del motor y solo da acceso al uso del equipo ingresando uno de los múltiples códigos numéricos de seguridad que usted mismo define. JD-Link cuenta además con una aplicación móvil para iPhone, iPad y dispositivos con Android que le permite acceder a ubicación, horas y códigos de falla. Póngase en contacto hoy mismo con su ejecutivo de maquinaria en Salfa y saque partido de las infinitas ventajas de JD-Link, su maquinaria bajo control.
Bucket maintenance and wear parts are major expenses for owners of four-wheel drive loaders, especially when working in abrasive conditions. That's where reversible, interchangeable JAGS interlocking edges can provide a straight line to higher profits and increased uptime. First, they're made from through-hardened boron steel for outstanding durability, toughness, and impact resistance. JAGS edges are incredibly versatile because their unique dovetail design makes it possible to turn them end for end. This lets you work with a fresh edge in the middle of the wear cycle. You can also install them in different configurations to match your application. When staggered, they deliver better bucket fill because they're longer and the angle of entry is less than a bucket with a conventional edge. Install them in a straight configuration and JAGS edges leave a smoother working surface than buckets equipped with teeth and adapters. This reduces tire wear and increases operator comfort. JAGS edges deliver up to twice the wear of conventional edges because their interlocking dovetail design lets you actually manage wear. The edges mounted on the ends of the bucket wear faster than the edges at the center. So just exchanging the outside JAGS edges with the ones in the middle will deliver unparalleled wear because you can use the majority of usable steel. JAGS edges are also self-sharpening because they wear from the bottom up. They're even easier to install. One man can easily assemble them on a bucket without special tools. JAGS edges, get them from the factory or install them on your current equipment. Contact your John Deere dealer today and find out how JAGS will bring more performance and profits to your operation.
3 models of Worksite Pro trenchers are available with digging depths of 36, 48, and 60 inches. A built-in skid shoe and exclusive 60-degree angle indicator ensure proper auger depth and digging angle. Manual side shift allows trenching close to structures. Chain tension adjustment is easily accessible on each side of the chain. The nose wheel bearings are maintenance-free and double-sealed for long life. A heavy-duty crummer is standard to assist with loose soil removal. A replaceable spoil auger moves most of the spoil to one side of the trench. Worksite Pro trenchers are easy to maintain and built to last. A planetary drive system eliminates the need for unreliable chain reduction. A heavy-duty wheel motor and axle design deliver extra durability. And a spring-loaded boom reduces shock loads to the hydraulic motor, skid steer, and operator. For more details about Worksite Pro trenchers, refer to specification and configuration information online at johndeere.com or visit your local John Deere Commercial Worksite Products dealer.
Meet the John Deere K-Series backhoes. Inside, the completely redesigned heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system directs heated or cooled air where it's appreciated most, on the operator, for production-boosting year-round comfort. Choose from pilot, 2-lever, 3-lever, 4-lever, or SAE excavator-style controls. Smooth response and low effort are yours, regardless of which you select. The advanced monitor provides a wealth of vital and general operating info, plus onboard diagnostics of most sensors and switches for quick troubleshooting and maximum uptime.
An ergonomically designed loader control utilizes a rotary switch-actuated electro-hydraulic controller for third-function loader hydraulics. Push buttons and a trigger provide fingertip operation of clutch disconnect, as well as on-off momentary front-wheel drive engagement. Everything about these backhoes, from durable one-piece totally welded mainframes to box-constructed loaders, booms, and dipper sticks, is designed for maximum uptime and low daily operating cost. Available on 310SK through 710K backhoes, auto idle reduces engine speed when hydraulics aren't in use. That helps reduce noise and preserve precious fuel. And to conserve fuel and comply with regional air and bystander noise regulations, auto shutdown turns off the engine after an operator-selected period of inactivity. A variable speed electronically controlled fan automatically speeds up or slows down, operating only as needed to keep things cool. Helps conserve power and fuel while reducing noise. Same side ground level service points help daily checks and additions go more quickly. Other common sense features like quick change filters, extended service intervals, simple to read sight gauges, and easy access grease zerks help increase uptime and lower daily operating costs. And because no maintenance beats low maintenance, self-adjusting serpentine belts, park brakes, and wet disc brakes seldom, if ever, need attention. The redesigned cooling package allows coolers to tilt away from the radiator for convenient core cleanout. K-Series backhoes are all available with John Deere Worksite's suite of construction technology solutions. It not only lets you remotely see where your entire fleet is any time of day, but what's happening inside each machine. Everything from simple, vital stats to complex diagnostic data can flow wirelessly to your service technician. The job site, machine, and uptime optimization Worksite provides is only available from John Deere. Get the complete picture on K-Series backhoes from your John Deere dealer today.
I'm Eric Flora. I'm the project developer. Twin Buttes is 2 miles from downtown Durango. It's at the entry coming from Mancos into Durango on Highway 160, and is a primary aesthetic appeal and importance to the city of Durango. So it was very valued in how we went around about the development of it. We preserved around 775 acres of open space for active wildlife preservation. We put in 15 miles of bicycle trails, and there's trout fishing in the streams. We raise Black Angus cattle. We have 10 beehives, 40 chickens that produce eggs. All of those things, including a 2.5 acre organic garden system that's managed by a full-time gardening staff, are all part of the amenities that go along with the Twin Buttes. We recycle everything here at the Twin Buttes. We've never removed anything from the Twin Buttes. We acquire all the topsoil prior to our excavation, and we store it into a mountain that's here behind my home. We recycle all the boulders that we dig up while we're installing the deep utilities and doing all the excavation, and use those for retaining walls, landscaping, rock, and really we focus on anything that we touch, that we handle as little as possible and replace it in a different location and recycle it, per se, here on the project. We currently have about 36 pieces of heavy equipment, most of it John Deere, and we run some haul trucks. We have a site where we process all the backfill into 3" minus with screens and loaders and an entire mining setup here, once again recycling everything on site.
My name is John Simpson. I'm the project engineer here at Twin Buttes. We have our own crew here, which is a pretty unique situation where we have our own equipment and our own guys, so we have the freedom to really do a quality project out here. We have 2 excavators, 2 haul trucks, a dozer, some mini excavators, a couple loaders, and a motor grader as well. We have various sizes from a 50 excavator up to a 350 excavator. So we have the range to do a lot of different projects and get a lot done. No matter what we need, we have the equipment to get the job done. The operators, really listening to them, you know the good equipment. They love working in the nice equipment from John Deere. They love the reliability, the comfort, the handling, maneuverability. That's who speaks volumes about John Deere's. The guys who work in it for 10 hours a day. It's a tough job, but they love working in the equipment.
Honan Equipment and John Deere have been instrumental in our ability to get the appropriate equipment delivered, maintained, and incredible service and the dependability of the John Deere equipment itself, and the pride that all the operators have running good, strong, well-maintained equipment provides the ability to accomplish things that would be impossible, both time frame, budget-wise, just impossible without good, dependable equipment and good, dependable suppliers, mechanics, and just an overall well-thought-through service agreement with John Deere and Honan.